Speed is the rate at which something or someone is able to move.
Okay, so a good way to show speed is to just simply throw the ball.
Velocity is the speed of something in a given direction. Okay, a good example of velocity is throwing the ball in a certain direction. Speed and velocity differ because speed is just the rate at which something is moving, but velocity is the speed and direction. Acceleration is the increase in the rate of velocity of something. An example of acceleration is running from a slow pace to a faster pace. To define average time, we will do distance over time. 3 meters of hip dribbling, and I will be timing him. So for him to dribble for 3 meters, it took him 3 seconds. So his average speed was 1 meter per second. Friction is a force that opposes motion between two surfaces that are in contact. Your shoes on the court versus your socks on the court. You have more friction when you have good sneakers on.
I'm Andy and I'm the Newtonian expert. I'll be explaining 3 laws and showing examples of them in basketball. Newton's first law describes how an object in motion tends to stay in motion unless an external force is applied to it. Inertia is the tendency in an object to resist any change in its motion. So an object in motion, and in this case is the basketball, will stay in motion until it's stopped by a net force. And in this case, marrrry is the net force. Newton's second law describes the acceleration of an object in the direction of the net force applied to it. The more force you apply to the ball, the more acceleration it will have. If the mass of the object is increased, you'll have to apply more force to get the exact same acceleration. Newton's third law of motion talks about how for every action there's an equal or opposite reaction. So an excellent example of this is just simply dribbling. When the ball hits the ground hits the ball, forcing the ball back up.
Today we learned that speed is the rate at which someone or something is able to move, and the velocity is different because velocity measures direction and speed. Acceleration is the increase in the rate of speed of something, and friction is a force that opposes motion of two surfaces.
We've learned that inertia is what keeps the ball moving until it is caught by another player. We also learned that the more force you apply to the ball, the faster and farther it will go. And that for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction.